Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are really excited about what we're going to review today. It is the Old Forester newest release, the Single Barrel Rye Barrel Strength.
So this is like the third time that we've tried this. So if we're a little giddy about it, we already got a little bit in the old Glens.
Yeah.
That's why somebody doesn't like to hit the power button for the audio. So that's why we've had that issue. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
So anyway, so this is the brand new release from Old Forester. This, I know they put out last week through a big email blast that basically, this was now a release and it's a single barrel, and that they're not going to be doing a single barrel program with it like in the picks. They're just going to be releasing them as a single barrel. But to my knowledge,
they're not going to have a cute name to them?
No, I don't think so. I don't think it will be like Rye or Die or something adorable,
No cute little name to go with it.
But I have not seen one on any of the national groups. I've only ever seen, this is the only ones I've seen posted, period, was today.
Yeah.
So, and, you were the one that went down there today.
Yep.
So you want to explain how it was?
Yeah, we went down. It's actually a great morning. I got there and there was probably 50 people ahead of me.
Yeah.
Not too many ahead of me. And then it was dry for about 45 minutes, and then a bunch of people started showing up. But even with that, the Old Forester guys came out and just said, it looks like we're going to have enough to give everybody. We're not handing out tickets today. We're not doing any of that. It's just stand in line and we'll get you your single barrel rye.
Yeah, so what we were told before today was they were going to have 200 bottles, and they were going to be a little mix match between the different barrels that they have. So
that was right. There were 200.
There was 200.
There was 200.
So this is going to be 128 proof. I've seen some that are a little lower that was released today.
The one I have at my house is 127.
Yeah, 127. And I think there was one that was higher. So this one that we have, my wife actually was kind enough to go down there, and she got like one of the last 3 bottles. So just kind of honestly awesome.
Yeah.
So because I had to work today, so sadly I wasn't able to go. But yeah, we were also told that after today they weren't going to have any more at the gift shop for a while. So we'll see how that goes. This might be an all-week thing like the 117 series.
Yeah.
Or it could just be a one-time thing.
It was today, and that was it, maybe.
That was it, maybe today. So good luck.
Whoever got lucky, got lucky.
Yeah. So,
and they say it costs, the MSRP is $80, but considering it's not out there anywhere else other than the distillery, it was $105.99, $112 with tax.
A little distillery tax for you.
Yeah. So we'll say the MSRP is $105.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now.
So, but anyways, the mash bill for this is going to be 65% rye, 20% malted barley, and 15% corn. I think that's pretty unique with the corn. I feel like that's either, or maybe it's the malted barley. I can't remember. I feel like Old Forester has a pretty unique mash bill for their rye. I think their 100 proof rye is fantastic. I know his thoughts on it.
It's fine. I'd drink it.
Yeah, he better, because it's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really one of the best ryes on the market, in my opinion, for like 20-something bucks, like $23, whatever it is. It's fantastic. I can't recommend it enough.
Full disclosure, that is the only one that I own at my house. Well, besides this one now.
Yeah, besides that one.
So it was the only one that I own at the house.
But anyways, I think it's enough talking.
Yeah.
So, because I am very excited for this. So I've seen a couple reviews online for this, and I've been super excited for it. And then I've seen some of them that are kind of like, a little hit or miss. So I'm trying not to have the hopes too high. But so right off the bat, it's very sweet.
Yeah,
has a lot of sweetness to it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And a lot of vanilla. That vanilla kind of just comes like straight at you, honestly.
Yeah.
A little ethanol.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a little spice to it right in that. Oh, man.
And literally, by the way, we just opened this minutes ago.
Yeah.
Again, whenever we were trying to shoot it, right, first time. But so this has not had any time to breathe. We have not had neck pours. This is basically a fresh crack right out of the bottle. And literally, I get a little bit. It's like a little bit of brown sugar, but it's like a little charred. It's not like a traditional kind of like brown sugar note. It's like a little burnt.
Yeah.
So
You definitely get the sweetness that is a little unique to me, on when I usually smell a rye.
oh yeah. Yeah, honestly, that nose isn't very. There's not a lot of rye there, in my opinion. Like not a lot of traditional notes for a rye. But that palate, that rye hits you right there.
Yes, it does.
Hits you right there. It's like, oh, by the way, this is a rye.
Don't mistake this for anything
Yeah.
but a rye.
Wow. So right off the bat, I feel like you got a little fruit there, and then
The first taste of it is definitely like a
It's
like a
like
fruity taste.
yeah. It's almost like a melon, almost like what I'm kind of getting.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit sour to it as well. So it's not bad. I'm missing a note here with it. Yeah, it's definitely a melon, but there's like a little bit of spice to it, like a little bit of baking spice, a little bit of cinnamon maybe. And then I feel like a little bit of dill in there as well, but not a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's more of like the melon kind of like sourness to it.
I don't get the cinnamon, but that's, again, not refined in that palate of that. So,
Oh,
but I would get there is some, like, feels like some cooking spice and stuff in there.
mm-hmm. And that finish is super long.
Yes.
So that finish is literally just like running for days.
But it's not as harsh as to me what a rye normally is. It's just there. Like it's a strong finish.
It's not. No,
it's a
it's
strong
not.
finish, but it's not like, I'm gonna punch you in the face for 5 minutes.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I agree. I mean, you definitely get a lot more of like that pepper on the back end, a lot more of just that kind of traditional rye spice that you can get with a really good rye. But yeah, but the more you sip on it though, if I'm being honest, I'm getting more of like a lemon. The more I sip on it, and it's like a sweet lemon. It's like almost like a lemon donut or something. like it's not like a cake kind of thing. It's not like a baking good kind of like taste, but it's like just that lemon pastry almost.
I can't really pinpoint anything in it. It's just a lot going on. I feel like in it, there's a lot of different tastes in there that on one drink you taste that it tastes real spicy. Then the next one it's more fruity. Like it's kind of weird to me.
Yeah.
It's just hitting my palate a little different, but it does have the traditional to the rye.
Yeah, it definitely has a little heat to it, but it's not overpowering. Like nothing really in it is overpowering. I think it's good, but it's not like it's not like sitting there in the sense of it's. I don't want to say I've had this before, but at the same time, this isn't something that. I mean, how shall I word it? This isn't something like a Parker Heritage rye or that Jack Daniel's rye. Yeah. It's nothing like that, but it's a really good rye. I think it's definitely better. Honestly, I like this more than that 100 proof Old Forester rye.
Yes, I would
definitely
agree with
like
that.
this more. I think it's definitely more fruitful and sweet on it, but it's definitely not. And by the way, those two ryes I just mentioned, like that's pretty top shelf. Like I'm just want to make that clear. It's not that, but it's pretty good. So, and it's definitely not like some of the Old Forester single barrels where they can just be straight gasoline and just totally just burn right through it. To me, this doesn't have this.
No,
So,
No, that doesn't. But it stays with you. Like
Yeah.
I'm still like I haven't drank in 2 minutes, and it's
the
still
finish
with
is
you.
nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
definitely do appreciate the long finish with it. That's something I always look for in a really good sipper, and to me, it meets that. So
I'd be interested to see what like a little bit of water would do in it. Just, but
yeah,
it's a good drinker this way too. So
yeah, for sure.
and for them, this going in this barrel strength rye, it's only going to get better. One thing Old Forester does is make good product. So
Yeah.
this is good. The next time it's going to be even better.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so what do you think? Is it a buy, a pass, a try, or?
I mean, it's a premium bottle that tastes good. So if you're willing to pay premium prices for a rye, it's not personally one that I would normally buy myself. I bought today because we're going to review it and things like that.
Yeah.
So, but if you enjoy rye, this is a rye that you would like to have next to your Jack Daniel's rye, your Parker Heritage rye. Like it'd be a good complement to all those.
Yeah, I would tell you this: if you are really into Old Forester 100 proof rye, I think this is a buy. I think if you're not into that, then this would be a try. Like that's what that's basically where I would put you at. If you're somebody who is a little skittish around the 100, like the higher proof stuff, I can understand wanting to try this even before. But to me, this bottle isn't hitting as hard as what I've had other Old Forester higher proofs. So, but anyways, yeah.
Oh no, I would say if you get it, you may not be able to get it. You may have to
good
wait
luck.
till the next barrel release, or find it secondary, which is people are already selling them secondary. So, there
crazy, some crazy offers out there. So, but anyways, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So, obviously, this is where we sit there and tell you, please give us a like on YouTube and on this video, and then subscribe to us. We're really getting close to that, to where we can get to 100 subscribers. And once we do that, we're going to do a cool little giveaway. I got a couple ideas that we can do for it.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you definitely
Who doesn't love a giveaway?
Yeah,
so,
and it's going to be good. I can promise you.
Go
It will be
subscribe
good.
to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Do it. You won't be you may hate our videos or hate our takes on our videos, but you will like the prizes that we give away at some point. And I feel like we're generally likable guys.
For the most part.
Sometimes.
And then also check out our Facebook page over at Bourbon Kingdom. We try to post, a lot of different, basically where we find stuff, either at distilleries or at different liquor stores. Try to help everybody out locally.
Yeah.
So if you're not local, I'm sorry, but at least you can get a better understanding of what you're missing out on at the distilleries
by not living in the Louisville area.
Yeah, sorry. So, but anyways, all right.
Yeah. So until the next time, we'll see you.
Cheers.